Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth. Today is November 15th of 2022 and it's 12:25 a.m. in the morning. I was going to use this Panasonic camera. It's a telephoto, by the way. And it's, what is it, 20 by 25 by 600. Not exactly the recommended camera to be using for what I'm doing right now. But the for some reason the SD card in it didn't like being in there for some reason or something. The one I tried, well, it was an adapter, and then the 32 gigabyte was a little tiny one that went into it, and that might have been the problem. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to give it a try. I haven't ordered the refurbished computer yet. I think I will do that. I think I'll do that in about the 23rd of this month. And today's the 15th. So until then, I'm going to be playing with, I guess, this or something else. I've just got one computer hooked up, and that's the one that the audio doesn't, recording doesn't. I mean, listening is fine. I just can't record with it without there being static. I mean, well, you heard it, I think. And when I go back, when I get time, I'm going to go back and delete a bunch of videos that where I had a little bit of problem, and I might have, if there's nothing else on there, I'm just going to go back and just. I'm not proud of those videos. The 14th was yesterday, and that's the day that YouTube's new system officially started, where you have a user, everybody has a username or a user. Mine is, I think an awful lot of people who have sites, mine is HNBBS. If you log in to my YouTube site, it's YouTube/HNBBS. And so my user ID is the @HNBBS. So a lot of people will be using that, although you have the choice of changing, within their boundaries or whatever they allow. I was thinking that there would be, well, there are things that are coming. I'm not sure exactly. I think if somebody leaves a comment, I think you can now, I'm not sure if you can click on it, or if you right click or something and you could send a message or something. I'm not sure. They've been working on it for about a year, and they just, I don't know, a month or so ago announced that it was that you could now, if you are somebody who has a YouTube site or are a member of YouTube or something, that you could use the indicators that you have already picked and used in the past if they fit within the framework, or you could pick a new one. And I just, went ahead with my HNPBS. So what else is going on here? I've got an Apple computer, which as soon as I got it, you may remember, I got an Apple laptop. It's just been sitting on the shelf over there. I haven't used it. I'm not crazy about tablets or, laptops. I prefer a desktop. I don't prefer a desktop if I'm going someplace. Then I prefer a cell phone or whatever that I can. But I'm just hoping I can wait until I get the refurbished computer that I'm going to order. And once I order it in, I'll add memory to it and all that type of stuff. This computer, it's not hooked up or anything. In fact, it won't turn on. Somebody recommended blowing the dust and dirt out of it with a air can or whatever, so I ordered that today, and it'll be here in, I don't know, a couple days or tomorrow or something. Now, I think I gave them the, I think it's going to be here in a couple days. I don't know which one, because I'm not never been into gaming and never been into expensive video cards or anything like that, but in here is a very high quality video card, and probably some other, I don't remember, I think a gnat just flew in my eye, or anyway, I had a sharp pain. I think there are some good, parts if this new computer if it needs something, there may be parts in there that I could take out. And in fact, I have in the closet a higher class video card that this computer wouldn't take. And it was one that my grandson, because he upgraded to, I don't know, I think he has a couple of video cards that are, I don't know, $1,000 a piece or something. I don't know. So there may be on the shelf maybe that's what this next video should be. Maybe I should go and get that card and show it to you and get comments from you. And somebody made a recommendation to me on three possible refurbed PCs to get. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get that. Of course, I don't need a high quality video card. I'm not playing any game. A few times I play Civilization 6. I've never won it. I've been playing it for years. I don't care to, I try to build my cities up or whatever and look at the ground or whatever. And I've never won it. But maybe that should be the next video. Maybe I'll make that in a short period of time here. Maybe, I don't know. I may go to bed here in a little bit. I think I will end this and um, go get that other card and see what it says about it. Oh, this computer did not have on the board there wasn't a connector for this new, more expensive card. I'm sure it's not new now because it's been in my closet for several years. So I'm sure it's not the latest, video card. But yeah, that's what I'll do is bring it in, and then somebody can tell me, oh, if I get a refurbed computer. Well, why would I put it in there? Anyway. See, do I have anything else while I have you held captive here? I'm actually thinking about, sometime back I gave, I think it's been within the last year, maybe longer. Time flies. The older you get, the faster it goes. Some people moved in with 2 little kids, small kids, and I gave the boy a Chromebox and everything that he needed, except he didn't need the monitor. And, because anyway, when I offered him my computer, he said, oh, I'd like to have one for at home. He says, at school we use a Chromebox, but we can't bring it home. We have to leave it at school. And I said, this is a Chromebox. And so I gave that to him, and then at the same time, his little sister, I gave her a Amazon tablet, I think, and I've already got another one. Maybe I've got 2, I don't know, but I already had another one. So I gave her, she was happy, and it's been a while, and I saw her the other day outside with it. I figured it'd be broke by now, Anyway, this, then a week or so ago, I gave the kid something else. I forget what it was. And a few days ago, the boy here came with his sister. He came over and asked if I had such and such. I can't remember if I gave him some stuff then. But then he right away knocked at the door, and he had 2 friends with him from school that go to school with him. And he said, whatever their names were, he says, they want to know if you have another computer that you could, give away or whatever. And I said, I don't think I have anything right now. And I said to them, they were black. It didn't matter, but it didn't matter, But anyway, they were black. I think they were brothers. Is that racist or whatever to think they're brothers because they were both black or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, I said, do you have a computer, now? Mm-hmm. I said, neither one of you do now. And I said, well, I don't have anything right now, but I'll keep my eyes open for you. I'm not going to use that Apple laptop that I've got. The only thing I can't see, I'm guessing that they're about 9 years and 8 years old or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. And if their mom or dad, or if they had an older brother or somebody who knew, about Apple, if it was a Chrome box or something, I wouldn't have any. I would think they would be able to. Well, apparently they use them at school. I just can't see handing one of them, an Apple laptop. I think they'd have problems with it. I don't know that much about Apple products. The only one I've ever owned is this. I did buy, what was it? From Amazon, I purchased the fairly inexpensive Apple, what is it? The small one, that's in my price range. And one right away, as soon as I got it, I realized, oh my God, my arthritis, trying to, look at that, and it would kill me. So there was that. But the other thing is you have to sign up, of course, for an Apple, account. I mean, a email to do anything. And so, and it kept, it would not, I couldn't create one. I forget what the messages I was getting. It would not let me create one. And I've been doing computer stuff since 1982 was for the bulletin board system, but when did I get 1975, or when did I get my first computer, Radio Shack Model 1? I could not get, this would not, I was pissed. And I just sent it back the next day. I mean, sent it back. So that kind of, okay, I finally was, after all this time, thinking about, maybe going with, because they do look impressive now, these new Apple devices. I guess are not that new, but they really look impressive. And, but anyway, with these two young boys, I can't, maybe their mom or dad knows, or maybe they have an older brother or somebody who could help them. I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to help them with, I need help with if I was trying to use an Apple, I would need help with that. I'm too old to change and go with a new, So I think someplace in the closet I have another, unless that's what I gave away. No, I think there's another Chrome box up there, and I think it's a very inexpensive one. And I may have taken the memory out of it. Well, I think I have some memory in a container here or whatever. It came out of one. I don't know. I don't want to give them, but I mean the Chrome box. If I have one up there, I could check it out and give it to those kids. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.